welcome to the 5th day of Bharat Nutrition Week conclave.
अपने देश के हर आदमी को सच्चा डाइट मिलना चाहिए। इस कार्यक्रम के लिए IHW काउंसिल को धन्यवाद देता हूँ।
So I'm so happy to see us all coming together for this nutrition week.
If the pregnant mother has folic acid deficiency, then it is quite likely that she would give birth to children with birth defects.
Nutrition has now taken the center stage, not only in India but also globally.
Today, the average person is far more informed about nutrition than ever before.
The problem of nutrition is very, very high in India. We are facing a triple burden of disease.
Amalaki a day keeps doctor away or Vaidya away.
Diet plays a huge role in NCDs and cardiovascular disease.
Nutrition is a low priority. It is never a priority to them.
We have to own the responsibility on ourselves as specialists, doctors, healthcare providers of all cadres. What are we doing about it?
Burden of diseases and the health risk it brings make one question: is our Indian diet really healthy?
Let's begin the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz 2021. Kyunki this is day 5 and we are playing East Zone today. And the theme, everyone, is calcium. I think we have a clear
winner, guys. DC champions, you are the winner of day 5 of the quiz. Keeping kids in mind, I have thought about 2 recipes. One is like steamed dal. The second dish, easy millet rotis. They're very soft to eat. Everyone present with us today. A warm welcome to the grand finale of the second edition of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. Kyunki
Khane mein hai dam.
We hope that you have enjoyed the 5 days of excitement and great learning. Isn't it? I am Princey.
And I am Satvik, your quiz masters for the day. As you are all aware, on the occasion of the World Nutrition Week and Poshan Ma observed by Government of India to create awareness for good food and nutrition food in India, the Integrated Health and Wellbeing Council has initiated a mega movement, the Bharat Nutrition Week, a week-long good food and healthy eating advocacy and awareness campaign with an insightful session in the morning and a good food talk show with influencers and food and nutrition experts. Daily, we are interacting with many good food influencers, the Healthy Khaira India show with top chefs to know healthy cooking tips and techniques. And obviously, we have the largest virtual Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz for our next generation.
As a part of this mega movement, we once again welcome you all to the grand finale of the second edition of the India's biggest virtual quiz on nutrition. Presented by Shapat 1000 Days, a mission dedicated to first 1000 days of a pregnant woman and infant. Constituted and organized by the Integrated Health and Wellbeing Council, supported by the Artists for Her, Teamwork Communications, and ISW.TV. Today, the grand finale, Satvik, I would like to invite the think tank behind the initiative and the key people who have supported this exciting initiative. To start with, I would like to invite CEO, the ISW Council, Dr. Kamal Narayan, to wish all the best to the participants. Dr. Kamal Narayan, would you please take on to please
wish the best
to all the participants. Dr. Kamal Narayan could not be here.
All right.
We still thank him a lot for being a part of the initiative.
A special thanks to Dr. Hima Dibakar, founder and CEO, Asian Research and Training Institute for Skill Transfer, Fox Eye Ambassador to the International Federation of Gynecology and Obstetrics, and Apex board members, the ISW Council, for her wholehearted support to the entire initiative, and special thanks to her team for the overall support to the initiative. Dr. Hema Devaka, can you please say a few encouraging words to all the participants?
Dr. Hema Devaka, are you here?
Dr. Devakar will be speaking.
Dr. Devakar here. I am here.
Yeah.
I am the
All right. Hi, Dr. Devakar.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Welcome all for this finals of this Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. From last 6-7 days, I'm hearing number of your questions and answers and so much interactions. It is quite lively, and all of us know that both nutrition, exercise, rest, everything is good, important for all our lives, and we should encourage all interactions like this so that we all will take good food, and we'll tell our people and our country people to take good nourishment and do good exercises. So this is Bharat Nutrition Week 2021 is is arranging this Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. Every year, last 2-3 years, I am attending this, and I thank Satvik and Pincy who are doing excellent job on this occasion. So all the best for all the contestants, and all the best for and thanks for the coordinators from each zone who have contributed their time and efforts to arranging this their candidates for this quiz. Thank you, and all the best for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. For everyone who is with us today, Dr. G.V. Devaka is the Managing Director at Devaka Specialty Hospital. The Managing Director of ART is the Asian Research and Training Institute for Skill Transfer, Senior Professor at DNB Shankaraya Hospital, and the President of the Bangalore Ophthalmic Society. Thank you so much, sir, for all your kind words. All the zone leaders have contributed a lot to the initiative. So we would like to invite the leaders to quickly say a few encouraging words for the kids. All right. Dr. South Zone Leader, Dr. Sampath Kumari. Do we have Dr. Sampath Kumari with us today?
Yes.
She's the Professor and HOD of Muthukumaran Medical College, Chennai. Dr. Sampath Kumari, can you say a few words to the participants?
Yes, definitely. All the best to all the students, North, East, West, and South Zone. So try to answer. I think the quiz masters will make you answer. In all the best. Thank you. You are doing
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Princy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the encouragement and the kind words, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, students. All the best.
Our next leader is the North Zone leader, Dr. Archana Verma. She is the VP of Foxeye. Ma'am, can you please say a few encouraging words to students?
Yes. I want to say to all young, smart, talented people that money cannot buy all the fun. The quiz can. So be alert, do enjoy, and always take part in, because the brain starts working and then you feel happy. All the best to each and everyone.
Thank you so much for words of wisdom, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right. And then now the West Zone leader, Dr. Komal and Chavan. Do we have Dr. Komal with us today?
Yes, I'm there. Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am, let me introduce you so that people know who they are getting to hear from.
Yes.
She is Dr. Komal Chavan, MD, DNB, MNA, MS, FCPS, PGO, FICOG, Diploma in Reproductive Medicine. She's the Medical Director, Consultant, Chavan Maternity and Nursing Home, Andheri, West Mumbai. She's a Senior Consultant, DNB Teacher, VN Desai Hospital, Mumbai. Ex-Assistant Honorary, Dr. R.N. Cooper Hospital and HBT Medical College. She's the Chairperson, Foxeye Chairperson, Medical Disorders and Pregnancy Committee, 2019 to 2021. Ma'am, please give us a few words of wisdom for the students for the quiz.
Yes, thank you so much. And I really look forward for this finale round. We had a very interesting and a very twist and turns in the West Zone round, and our best team has representing the West Zone, and I'm surely they are going to do their best. And I wish the West Zone team and all the teams, participating in a quiz like this at a national level itself is a great achievement. So they all are achievers and they all can do their best. So best wishes to all the teams. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, now the West Zone leader, Dr. Arun Barwa. He's the MD, PhD, FICOG, FICMCH, FAIMS, the chairperson of NEISAR and Northeast Chapter IAGE, the president of Digbura Obedient Society, the vice president of SOVSI, the chairperson of the Hospital Board of India, IMA, Assam State Branch, and the consultant at Sampriti Hospital. Dr. Arun.
Change the CV also.
Just unmute, Arun. Arunda, just unmute.
Yes. It is a great feeling to be a part of this great program. What I feel is knowledge is always been a power. And what a way to transfer power from every one of us to the newer generation, which is going to create another newer generation to the best of the capacity that we failed probably in our endeavor. But we continued our endeavor, and I wish everyone, irrespective of the zones, all the best. Think, and at least you'll be enhanced with proper knowledge so that from thereupon, you can start and think and help whosoever you come across in your life. All the best to every winners. And the quiz masters are really great, and you have made the quiz very, very interesting. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. The pleasure is all ours. And that was the words of wisdom. And again, all the participants, what we can take away from this is this: in a quiz, there's no such thing as winning or losing. There is always learning. And if we have learned anything from everyone who's said a kind words today, everyone is going away with something today. And that is the knowledge of nutrition.
Absolutely.
We thank you all the zone leaders, everyone for your contribution and dedication to the quiz. We trust that the students know how the guidelines and rules to play the quiz. You have all played the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz, so we do not need to take you through the entire format. All right? 15 seconds for each question, 4 rounds, 1 question to each team.
Brilliant. And if there is a tie, we will ask 1 question each to each team. In case there is still a tie after the tie break, we will decide which team wins by looking at the team that gave the answer in the minimum amount of time.
All right. Students from the winners of all 5 zones in India are presenting 5 teams. Here are our grand finales teams from each zone. We have Calcium Warriors from Central Zone, Delhi.
Hiya, Riddhi, Anjali, Anandi, congratulations for making it to the grand finale. That's the Calcium Warriors.
We have DC Champions from Patna, Bihar, East Zone.
Anubhuti, Satyam and Rayan, congratulations for making it here today.
Immunity Boosters from Mumbai, West Zone.
Simran, Chaitra and Purva, all the best for the quiz.
We have Protein Kings from the South Zone, Tehani.
Monisha, Medha, Kritika, congratulations guys and all the best for the quiz.
We have Health Crusaders from Bareilly, North Zone.
Last but not the least, Maitri and Zoha. All the best, guys. Congratulations and all the best to all the participants who are going to play today.
All right. The quiz is very simple. The teams that score the highest will be the winner. Will be the winner. The second highest will be the first runner-up. Similarly, the third highest scorer would be the second runner-up.
Awesome.
All right. Questions and scoring, everything is clear. 10 points for the correct answer. No negative marking. Important catch here. In the grand finale, the time limit for answering the question will be 15 seconds only. So do remember, guys, you have 15 seconds today. All right, all right. Our team will keep the time, the score, and monitor the quiz. Princey, what are we waiting for?
I don't know what we're waiting for, Satvik. I'm so excited. So let's begin the grand finale of the second Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz 2021. Kyunki
Khane mein hai dum. All right, this is the grand finale, and the theme for today is the general question about health and food knowledge. Let us begin with the round 1. All right, Calcium Warriors, are you ready for round 1, for the first question of the quiz?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Calcium Warriors. Whew, getting exciting. All right, can we have the first question for Calcium Warriors for round 1, the first question of the grand finale, Princey?
First question of round 1 for Calcium Warriors is:
deficiency of the following vitamin causes paralysis to the muscles that allow the eyes to move. A. Riboflavin. B. Pyridoxine. C. Pantothenic acid. Or D. Thiamine. And your time starts now, Calcium Warriors.
I think it's option C.
Okay, we're locking on option C. See if that's the answer, guys. It's D. It's By a mean,
All
guys.
right, almost that close. All right, moving on.
DC champions.
Are you ready for the first question, DC champions?
Yes.
All right, here is the question for DC champions.
Over 80% of the coffee grown in India is from the state of A. Tamil Nadu, B. Assam, C. Madhya Pradesh, or D. Karnataka. Your time starts now.
Tamil Nadu, probably.
Can we have an answer, guys?
You've exceeded the time limit, guys. Your answer will not be qualified in this round. That's okay. Buckle up, guys. You only have 15 seconds to answer. Immunity boosters.
You have to be on your feet, everyone. Be on your feet. Immunity boosters, are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right, be on your feet. Answer as quickly as you can. Here is the
Karthik, can we
question.
know the answer to that question, though?
All right, the answer to this question is
80% of coffee grown in India is from the state of Karnataka, guys.
yes. All right, now we know where we're getting that coffee from, Rinzi.
Absolutely.
All right, immunity boosters, buckle up. Here's the question, the first question for immunity boosters. Which vitamin in large amounts harms the bones? A, vitamin A, B, vitamin B, C, vitamin C, or D, vitamin D?
Guys, switch on your camera. Your time starts now.
We'll go with C.
Okay, let's lock on C.
Are we locking C then?
Yes, we'd like to go with C.
All right, and the answer to this question is
Vitamin C. You're absolutely right, guys. 10 points to you in this round.
immunity boosters have scored the first 10 points of the game. All right, Princey, the game is getting heated up again. Protein Kings, are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right, buckle up. Here's the question for you.
People who are obese are more likely to develop type 2 diabetes. A, is that true? Or B, is that false? Your time starts now.
True. Option A. True.
Should we lock on option A?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's see the answer to this question, Princey.
That's absolutely correct, guys. People who are obese are more likely to develop type 2 diabetes.
Oh, 10 points to Protein Kings.
Woo!
All right, congratulations. All right, doing good. The last question for the round one is for Health Crusaders. Health Crusaders, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, Health Crusaders, can you switch on your video so that we can see you? All right, Health Crusaders, here is the question for you. Insulin is a natural hormone secreted by which organ or gland? A, the kidneys, B, the liver, C, the pancreas, or D, the spleen. And your time starts now, Health Crusaders.
The option C, the pancreas.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
lock on option C and see if that's the answer. That's absolutely correct, guys. 10 points to you in this round.
Health Crusaders have scored 10 points in this round. Okay, that was round one of the quiz.
It was heated and the participants took the pressure really well.
I think everyone is excited, Mincy. Everyone is definitely buckled up. Everyone is ready for the quiz. Himani, can we have the scoring at the end of round one?
Yeah. So Immunity Booster, Health Crusader, and Protein Kings are at 10. Calcium Warrior and DC Champions are yet to score.
Awesome.
All right. Let's move on, Princey. Let's go to the round two. We have two teams who are yet to score. Calcium Warriors, are you ready for the first question of round two?
Yes.
Okay, Satvik. I think let's see the next question, the first question of round two for Calcium Warriors. Vitamin C helps maintenance and repair of collagen, which A, forms the base for all connective tissue, B, aids in digestive process, C, promotes good eyesight, or D, prevents PMS symptoms. Your time starts now.
I think it's option 1. What do you say, Riddhi?
I think it's option A only.
All right, locking on option A, then let's see if that's the answer, Princey.
That's absolutely correct. The answer is A, guys.
10 points to Calcium Warriors. Congratulations on the first 10 points, Calcium. All right. The competition getting heated again. DC Champions, are you ready for the round two, for the first question of round two?
Yes.
All right, here is the question for DC Champions. The four main types of germs are A, viruses, bacteria, parasites, and fungi. B, viruses, parasites, fungi, and phagocytes. C, parasites, bacteria, lymphocytes, and fungi. And your time starts now, DC Champions.
Option A, I guess.
Yes,
Option A.
option A.
Option A.
Pretty confident, Princey. Let's see if the answer is correct.
That's absolutely right, guys. You get 10 points in this round.
Yes, you have named the right 4 types of main germs. All right, 10 points to DC champions. All right, you're back in the game, Princey. Let's see if immunity boosters do as well. Immunity boosters, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
All right, here is the question for immunity boosters.
Hemoglobin is made of A, carbohydrates, B, proteins, or C, lipids. Your time starts now.
Carbohydrates. We like to go with C, lipids.
Okay.
All right, Princey, let's see if that is the answer. C, lipids.
It's B, proteins. Hemoglobin is made up of proteins, guys.
All right, that was close, Princey. Let's see if Protein Kings, are you ready for your question? Are you ready for the round 2?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
Protein Kings, here is the question for you. Substances which does not improve iron absorption is A, vitamin C, B, acid secreted by stomach, or C, phytic acid. And your time starts now.
Option C, phytic acid.
All
Let's
right.
lock on C, guys.
Again, very
Option C.
confident. Let's see if that is the answer.
That's absolutely correct. Very confident answer, and that gives you 10 points in this round, guys.
Oh, Protein King, there's 10 points for you. And coming again to the last question of round 2, that is for Health Crusaders. Health Crusaders, lot of pressure. Are you ready?
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
guys.
Here's the question for Health Crusaders. How does anemia affect the body? A, the blood becomes thin. B, blood doesn't deliver enough oxygen to body. C, tissues retain fluids. Or D, none of the above. And your time starts now, Health Crusaders.
Switch on your cameras, guys. Yes.
We can't hear you.
Option B.
Okay, let's lock on option B and see if that's the correct answer.
Absolutely correct. 10 points to Health Crusaders. They have done well. They're back in the game. Oh,
Round 2 was heated up.
Everyone is getting excited and excited. Everyone is answering at the drink. Can we have the scores by the end of round 2, Himani?
Sorry, I missed the last score.
The last,
Health Crusaders give the right answer, guys.
we have 10 points. So can we have the scoring at the end of
So Health Crusader and Protein Kings are at 20. DC Champions, Calcium Warriors, and Immunity Boosters are at 10.
All right. We have just 2 more rounds left. Everybody buckle up because this is the round 3 of the final day of the grand finale, the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. All right, Princey, can we have the first question for
We
Calcium
understand the pressure, guys, but do not forget to enjoy the quiz. It's the grand finale and the last 2 rounds of the quiz.
Warriors? All right. Calm down. Let's have the first question for Calcium Warriors. Calcium Warriors, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Here is your question.
How does iron deficiency anemia affect the teenagers? A, more trouble with written expression. B, can't concentrate. C, aggravates hyperactivity. D, it's A and B. Or E, it's C and A. Your time starts now.
It's A and
Option D. Option D, both A and B.
Option D.
Okay.
Clearly.
I think that's very confident, Satvik. Let's see if that's the correct answer.
It's
It is absolutely correct.
The answer is D, A, and B. And that means what? That means 10 points in the round 3 for Calcium Warriors. All right, Calcium Warriors, you are back in the game. DC Champions, do we have you? Are you ready for the question?
Yes.
And here is the question for DC Champions. The other name of vitamin C is A, acetic acid, B, citric acid, C, nitric acid, or D, ascorbic acid. And your time starts now.
It's B, citric acid.
Citric acid.
Okay, should we lock on that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's see if that's the correct answer. The answer is D, guys. It's not citric acid, it's ascorbic acid.
The right name, the other name for vitamin C is ascorbic acid. All right, moving on. Immunity boosters, are you ready for the round 3? Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, immunity boosters, here is the question for you.
The key function of vitamin C is A, formation of collagen, B, neural function, C, protein metabolism, or D, hormone synthesis. Your time starts now.
We go with A.
Okay, let's lock on A.
Yes.
All right.
That's absolutely correct, guys. The key function of vitamin C is the formation of collagen.
And that means 10 points to immunity boosters. All right, round three, everyone. Protein Kings and Health Crusaders are the two teams left. Protein Kings, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Protein Kings, here is the question for you. Which statement this falls about vitamin C? A, it's an antioxidant. B, strong reducing agent. C, can be synthesized in body. Or D, formation of collagen. And time starts now.
Can we go with option
Option?
C.
All right, locking on C and seeing if that's the right answer.
That's absolutely correct. Cannot be synthesized in the body, guys.
That
Doing
is
really
10
well.
points to Protein Kings. Protein Kings have done enormously well. And now we have come to the last question of round three. All right, Health Crusaders, are you ready for that question?
Yes.
All right, here is the question for Health Crusaders. Indicate what is true about vitamin C. A, it's stored in liver. B, it's stored in bones and teeth. C, it's excreted in stools. Or D, excreted in urine. And your time starts now, Health Crusaders.
Option D.
Should we lock on that?
Yes.
Let's see if that's the correct answer. That's absolutely correct, guys. It is excreted in urine because it's a water-soluble vitamin.
And that is the correct answer, which means 10 points to the Health Crusaders. All right, this felt like the second last round, Prince.
I love this round. I was on my feet. I love the energy. I love the thrill.
I cannot imagine what round 4 will be like if this was round 3. Himani, can we have the scores by the end of round 3?
Yeah. So Health Crusader and Protein Kings are leading with 30 points. Calcium Warriors and Immunity Booster at 20 and DC Champions at 10.
Cutting it close, guys.
Cutting it really close. All right, cutting it really close. Let's see. Let's moving on to the round 4, the round that will make all the final results. Let's have round 4. All teams, we want you to be mentally prepared. We want you to cool it off, breathing. Take 2-3 deep breaths.
Be excited, be happy. You're going to learn something and win something.
All right, no pressure. Let's move on to round 4, the final round of the grand finale of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. The first question is for Calcium Warriors. Are you ready?
Yes, you're ready. Yes.
All right, here is the question for you.
Match the following. A, night blindness. B, scurvy. C, rickets. D, beriberi. To vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B, or vitamin A. Your time starts now.
Night blindness with vitamin A.
Beriberi with vitamin B.
Scurvy with vitamin C.
And rickets with vitamin D.
Yes.
Okay, let's log on that and see that that's the right answer. Whoa! Night blindness, vitamin A, scurvy, vitamin C, rickets, vitamin D, and beriberi, vitamin D.
Absolutely correct, Calcium Warriors. That is 10 points to you. All right, they have done enormously well. That felt like the round 4. They have scored 10 points. They're back in the game. DC Champions, are you ready for the final question?
Yes.
All right, here is the question for DC Champions. Calcium does which of these things in your body? A, develops strong bones and teeth and keeps them healthy. Helps you keep a normal heart rhythm. Helps your muscles do work. Sends nerves. Helps your blood clot. Or F, all of the above. And
Your time starts now.
F.
F, all of the above. F.
All right, confident.
That's absolutely correct, guys.
That's 10 points to the DC Champions.
DC Champions doing really well, guys.
All right, that is the right answer. We have scored, and now moving on to round 4, the final question for Immunity Boosters. Immunity Boosters, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, here is the question, the final question for Immunity Boosters.
Who are especially at risk for osteoporosis? A, men. B, women. C, children. Your time starts now.
We'll go with B.
Okay, let's see if the answer is B. You're absolutely correct, guys. Women are especially at risk for osteoporosis.
Immunity Boosters get 10 points yet again in the game, and that does felt like round 4, Princey. Everyone is scoring, everyone is doing so well. Protein Kings and Health Crusaders. Again, the last two teams left. Protein Kings, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
All
Okay.
right. Here is the question for Protein Kings. Pregnancy and lactation is known to A, decrease calcium requirements, B, result in bone mineral loss from the skeleton, C, decrease the rate of dietary calcium absorption, or D, affect bone mineral content later in life. And your time starts now, Protein Kings.
Option B.
Okay, let's log on that.
Locking option B, result in bone mineral loss.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The answer is
Option D is affect bones mineral content later in life. All right, all right.
That's completely. You learned something, guys. The next question is for Satvi.
Health Crusaders, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, Health Crusaders, here is the question for you. If blood calcium levels are low, which of the following may occur as a result? A, numbness or tingling in hands and feet. B, bone resorption. C, muscle cramps. Or D, all of these answers are correct. And your time starts now.
Option D.
Okay, let's log on option D and see if that's the correct answer. That
Is absolutely the correct answer. 10 points to Health Crusaders. And that was the final question of 4 rounds of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz, the grand finale. Let's see where we are with the scores, Imani.
Imani, you can share your screen and let us know.
Sure. Just a second.
I think we have a clear winner, guys.
We have DC Champions at 20 points. We have Calcium Warriors at 30 points. Immunity Boosters at 30 points. We have Protein Kings at 30 points. And we have a winner. We have Health Crusaders at 40 points.
Health Crusaders, you won the grand finale of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. Kyunki
Done. All right, Vinci, we are not finished with the game yet. We have 3 teams who are competing. The first runner-up, we have Protein Kings, we have Immunity Boosters, and we have Calcium Warriors. Let's have the tiebreaker questions for these 3 teams.
I am so excited. Guys, are you excited to see who's the first runner-up?
Yes.
All right. Let's have those questions, Vinci. We have 4 teams which are still in the game. We have Calcium Warriors, we have DC Champions, we have Immunity Boosters, we have Protein Kings.
Just a second.
All right, all right. Can we have the 3 teams who are tied up at the first runner-up position? Imani?
Yes, so we have Calcium Warriors, Immunity Booster, and Protein Kings.
All right, 3 teams have tied for the first runner-up position. Here are 3 tiebreaker questions for these teams. All right, remember the rules of the tiebreaker 3 teams, Calcium Warriors, Immunity Boosters, and Protein Kings. Remember the rules for the tiebreaker. You have to answer as quickly as you can because you will not only be judged with the right answer, but also the team who answers in the shortest time will win the tiebreaker. Do you understand the rules, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I am ready and excited. Oh, take a deep breath, guys, and be ready for your next question. Calcium Warriors, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
You're awesome.
Here is the question for Calcium Warriors.
Which one among the following minerals is essential for the transmission of nerve impulses in the nerve fiber of human body? A, calcium, B, cobalt, C, iodine, or D, sodium. Your time starts now.
I think it's D sodium.
I think it's D
All
sodium.
right, they've answered C, D sodium in 6 seconds, Vinci. It's A, calcium. The right answer was calcium. All right, all right. Let's see if the other team does better. Immunity Boosters, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
All right, Immunity Boosters, here is the question for you. Which of the following has the highest calorific value? A, carbohydrates, B, fats, C, proteins, or D, vitamins? And your time starts now.
We go with A, carbohydrates.
All right, that was another confident answer, Princey. Let's see if that was the answer.
It's B, fats.
Wrong answer. All right, moving on to the last team, Protein Kings. You have an opportunity here. Protein Kings, are you ready for the question?
Yes, sir.
All right, here is the question for Protein Kings. Which of these
is not considered a nutrient? A, vitamin, B, minerals, C, fiber, D, fat, or E, all of the above? Your time starts now.
Can we go with fiber?
They will go with fiber. All right, let's see if C is the right answer, Princey.
The answer is E. You see, it's written.
It is C, fiber, guys.
Congratulations, that is 10 points to Protein Kings. All right, I think we have a clear first runner-up in the game, Princey.
We have a clear runner-up, Satvik, and that is the Protein Kings.
Congratulations, Protein Kings. You are the first runner-up of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. We have the winner. We have the first runner-up. Now coming back to the second runner-up of the game, Princey. We have Calcium Warriors, Immunity Boosters, and DC Champions competing.
We just have Calcium Warriors and Immunity Boosters competing, Satvik.
Oh yes, Calcium Warriors and Immunity Boosters. Are you ready for another tiebreaker?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Calcium Warriors. The tiebreaker is again very simple. We will ask you one question. You have to answer in the shortest time. If both the teams answer correctly, the one with the shortest time wins. All right, Calcium Warriors, here is the question for you. Which of these following is a fat-soluble vitamin? A, vitamin C, B, vitamin D, and C, vitamin B. And the time starts.
Vitamin C.
All right, they've answered pretty quickly, Princey. Let's see if that's the answer. The answer is wrong. The answer is vitamin D. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. All right. Moving on. Immunity boosters. Are you ready for the tiebreaker question?
Yes.
All right, immunity boosters. Here is the question for you.
The eyes of potato are useful for A, nutrition, B, respiration, C, vegetative propagation, or D, protection of predators. Your time starts now.
We go with C. Vegetative. C. Vegetative propagation.
Okay. Let's see if that's the correct answer. That is absolutely the correct answer.
Immunity boosters are the second runner-up of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. We have 3 clear winners with us today. Himani, can you please announce the winners?
Yeah. So we have Health Crusader from the North Zone. They are the winners of the quiz. The first runner-up is South Zone, the Protein Kings team. And the second runner-up, Immunity Booster from the West Zone.
Awesome.
Right.
Health Crusaders, the winners of today. The first runner-up are the
Protein Kings.
And the second runner-ups are the
Immunity Boosters.
Awesome.
All right. We had Bareilly North Zone, we had South Zone with us today, and we had the Mumbai with the West Zone. And these are the 3 clear winners of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz 2021. It was really exciting days, Princey.
I really love the entire quiz.
Congratulations to all the winners and all the participants. And remember, there is no such thing as winning or losing in a quiz. Everyone goes home with some money. And that you have.
Guys, we would like again to thank everyone, including the organizers, the participants, the people who supported the entire quiz, the CEO of the IHW Council, Dr. Kamal Narayan, Dr. Hima Divakar, Dr. G.V. Divakar, our South Zone leader, Dr. Sampat Kumari,
our North Zone leader, Dr. Archana Verma, the West Zone leader, Dr. Komal and Chavan, the West Zone leader, Dr. Aran Barva. Thank you so much to everyone because of whom this quiz happened, because of whom everyone present here could learn so much, could go away with the knowledge of nutrition, of good food, of healthy practices. Thank you so much, everyone who made this possible. Thank you so much, Himani and the entire team for organizing this event. And we had 6 days of brilliant quizzing and interacting with students. Princey, I think there could have been no better learning opportunity in 2021 when we're in a pandemic right now. And this could have not come at a better time. Thank you so much. We needed this so much right now.
Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the Bharat Poshan Premier Quiz. We will see you next year.
Yes.
Smooth changes.